Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Chandra Tarik Briantama. I am from Capstan Team C241 DSPS 118. Today, allow us to show you the program that we have created. First of all, allow us to introduce our team Capstan. Our team Capstan composition is two mobile development pad, which is me and Rizky Dia Ulhak. From machine learning, there is Ahmad Novan Alfian, Nadira Syah Diandra, and Laila Alfisa Kusna. Also from cloud computing pad, there is Sarah Arayan and Gopi Mahendra. This is the table of content of our presentation. Next, Drum AI. What is Drum AI? Drum AI is a mobile application that we have created using camera feature from machine learning. There is model to use that user with can detect whether their skin is experiencing symptom or disease or not. This application has additional news feature, making it easier and user to find information related to health news. Next.
Okay, the next is app background. What is the app background? The app background is where we explain the background of the application we are developing. This include the main goals of the apps, the problem it's aimed to solve, and how this app can provide solutions. Literature reference. For reference, this presentation can be seen on the following slide. Problem. Skin disease, one of the problems that cause a very significant global global health burden, often require detection to obtain effective treatment. However, access to dermatology expertise remain limited, especially in underserved areas. Solutions. Our project aim to develop an accessible and accurate skin disease detection system using machine learning. This system will analyze image of the skin disease symptoms and provide in initial diagnosis using the help of AI that we develop from machine learning models. Reasoning by saying that so many people are still affected by skin disease. Therefore, we want to provide assistance to people around the world who have symptoms of skin disease to carry out early prevention, prevention, which will later the assisted by the program will be created.
Okay, I will continue about our application. Next. This is an image of our application logo because the function of our application is to detect of skin disease. So we use several elements related to skin health in the application logo. I will explain about SWOT analysis. The strengths of our application are easy to use that helps users to scan their skin health in an easy way only in one application, and then simple and clear design and easy to manage because users quickly get information about the skin health and also information about health in news features. Meanwhile, the weaknesses of our application are as our mobile application usage have grown and the number of users has increased, so the operational infrastructure costs will rise significantly, and this application will require large amount of dataset that we have to train and provide users to with information on skin health. And then the opportunities of our application are could be a business opportunity as each $1 cost per scan for scanning their skin health. And the threats our competitor will replicate on offer similar service and functionalities with better feature enhancement.
Okay, let me continue. Welcome to our product review. Today I will walk you through the key feature and functionalities of our application. Let's get started. Our journey began with the app launch. Upon opening the app, users are granted with two main options, login and register. Let's dive a bit deeper into the login registration process. User email, using email as username, login for login account. You can also log in with Google, and then you can directly to the main. After logging in, user are taken to main interface where they have to access several key features. Homepage is redirecting to history of your scan. Settings, user can customize their app experience and configure various options. Logout easily log out from the account to ensure privacy and security. User account, here user can see their personal information, news, stay updated with the latest news and information related to the app. Finally, let's look at the core functionalities related to analysis and media. Analysis, user can monitor and analyze their photos, gaining valuable insight. Camera, the app allows user to take new photo directly and making prediction. Gallery, user can also select and analyze existing photo from their gallery.
The next is app documentation. In this section, we will discuss about short documentation, project scope, and deliverables. The first is short documentation. We believe that with this project, we can help many people, especially in the healthcare sector, to anticipate when they are infected with symptoms of skin disease, using image recognition to detect the symptoms of a skin disease. Then is project scope. This project will focus on users who have busy schedules and want to self-checks for their skin problem. The last is deliverables. The app will provide some features such as scan skin image to analyze and recognize symptoms, initial diagnosis to give basic information about the disease and its symptoms. And then there are new section to give user more updates and other information.
Okay, on the timeline deferable, there are these timeline deferable tables which you can see on this slide. 3.3 timeline project tables part 1, which you can see on this slide. Next, the part 2, as you can see part of this slide. This all this project timeline is start on the early May until the end of and the middle of June. Next, on the resource and tools, which this section I'm gonna tell you about the resource and tool that we use to build the app. The first one is the data set we use for machine learning. We have two data set, but for default, right now we use the data set 2, which you can access with the link below. And then the model we use for machine learning, there are three. The first and the second, which both is a binary file, and you can access as linked below. And then the train cup zip, which basically zip full of image that used for train the machine learning. Next, on the coding progress for mobile development, as you can see, this link below is full of a folder full of the photos of script and coding that coding progress that made by mobile development members. Tools that we use to build our app. On the left, we have the tool that we use by the cloud computing, the the file storage, the cloud storage, app engine, as the Node and Node as Express.js as a programming language. And then on the middle side, you have the machine learning tools, which is a TensorFlow and TensorFlow Lite to build machine learning, and Kaggle as a dataset. And then on the right side, we have mobile development tools, which is a Kotlin and Android Studio to build the app, Firebase for user authentication API, and TensorFlow Lite for the machine learning models.
Okay, and the next we have to discuss about market plan. In this section, we will have several points such as target market, promotion strategy, market segmentation, technical plan, budget allocation, and additional division. Target market. We have 3 target market here. First is primary target. Is for individual with busy schedule seeking early detection of skin problems. Example, working professional, parents, and students. Secondary target is for medical professional in underserved area needing initial diagnosis tools. Examples, rural healthcare providers and remote clinics. Third one is geographic focus. Urban area with limited access to dermatologists. Promotion strategy on digital marketing. First is social media campaign. This utilize Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn for target advertising to reach potential users. Secondly is content marketing, publish relevant blog posts, articles, and case studies. Third is influencer partnership, collaborate with health influencers and dermatologists. This is market segmentation.
First is demographic. This for age 20 until 45 for both genders, tech-savvy individuals. Next, behavioral. This for health-conscious, frequent travelers, history of skin issues. Psychographic, interest in self-care, early disease prevention, innovative technology. The last slide is for technical plans. For infrastructure, we use service for cable storage and processing. For security, we have to implement robust data encryption, ensure secure use authentication. The last one is machine learning, regularly update ML model with the new dataset for improved accuracy.
Thank you everyone for your attention. Sorry if there are mistakes in speaking. That is all, and thank you guys. See you.